Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Olivia Ede. Welcome back. If it's your first time coming to my channel, hey, welcome, and I hope that you subscribe. Returning subscriber, I love you so much. Thank you.
Junior want to not be on my I can't really see what did I miss ex-strippers
On the title of this video, it's straight to the point: how to renew your Nigerian passport in Canada. Okay, so guys, my passport was to expire March this year. Okay, we're currently in March, but I already renewed it in November. Okay, so like 6 months before expiry, I already got to renew my passport. So guys, I'm gonna give you all the things that you need, all the information that you're gonna need to make this journey so easy for you. Okay, so guys, hit the subscribe button and let me know what other content you might want from me to film. I'm gonna be looking at my phone a lot because all the information is on my phone and I'm filming with my camera. So guys, the first step that you need to do is to go to the website. I'm gonna leave the website here and I'm gonna leave it in the description too. When you go to this website, you're gonna see a form for renewal, and that's the form that you're gonna fill. Okay, so guys, for me, I did a 10-year passport, and I'm gonna tell you the cost. So the cost of the 10-year passport is 250 USD, which is 330 Canadian. It's so crazy. It's like, why are you guys charging this much? I'm Nigerian, you should give me discounts. Why are you so expensive? Like, for no reason. But yeah, the price is 330 Canadian for 330 Canadian for 10 years, and I will let you know how much it is for 5 years, because I don't want to have to go through this process over and over again. That's why I decided to do 10 years. Going to Ottawa is not convenient. It's a long journey. I live in Brampton and the High Commission is in Ottawa. Let me tell you what you're not going to see in other videos, which I have in this video. If you want to renew your passport even before the 6 months duration before expiry, you can actually do that. So all you have to do is email this here. I'm going to leave their email here. So you email them and they're going to respond to you in 3 to 5 business days. You're going to give them your reasons for why it's important and it's urgent for you to renew your passport, and they will help you get an earlier appointment date. So when you go to the immigration website and you fill a form and you complete the form, they usually give you an appointment date, and usually it's been like 3 months from your date. So by going to the general inquiries email, you can bypass that and get an early appointment. So even by telling them that, oh, this date will not work to you due to the fact that you have to apply for study permit extension, you have to do this for this reason, you have to go back to Nigeria for that reason, they will now give you a closer appointment date. So yeah, I'm gonna leave their email in the description so that you can get on top of that. So the things that you're gonna need for your passport renewal is, number one, we have the passport application form. When you do fill all the questions for your renewal, there's a form. You have to fill that. Okay, you're gonna get like a payment slip. So when you do pay that 330 Canadian, they're gonna give you a payment slip. You're gonna need that. You're gonna export it, save it, keep it. And then when they give you your appointments, you're also gonna save it, export it, and print it out as well. And obviously you're going to need your old passport. You can't apply for your new passport without your old passport, so please don't lose that. You're going to need your old passport. You're going to need a photocopy of your biodata page. So the biodata page from your old passport, you're going to need a photocopy of that as well. So make sure you print that out. Print to, just so you're safe and you know there's no issue. You're going to need 2 current passport photographs of what you look like, and the measurement is 32 mm by 45 mm. You can take these pictures as shoppers. You can go to the mall and just go to the passport the photo place where they print documents, print pictures. They'll be able to do that for you. They even know the measurements of a Nigerian passport, so you can either go to shoppers or you can go to one of those print shops in the mall or wherever it is close to you. Then you're gonna need a medium-sized envelope, so it should be like this big. a medium-sized envelope. You can also get this from like Canada Post. You're gonna pay for it. It's about like $18 to $22 depending on where you're getting it from. Well, I got mine from Canada Post. On that envelope, make sure you put your address, your zip code. If you live in an apartment, your apartment number. If you live in a house, your house number. Make sure that information is there, because that's how they're gonna send your passport back to you in that envelope that you paid for. Okay, next you're gonna need a bank draft. So this is gonna cost you 50 Canadian dollars, and you get this from your bank. You go to your bank, you tell them you need a bank draft or a money order. You're gonna put the money order under the Nigerian High Commission, not the Nigerians, the Nigerian High Commission. Okay, so that's what's going to be in the money order. Okay, those are the requirements of all the things you need. I'm going to leave the list here so you can take a screenshot, and just so you have that, I'm going to leave the list of the things that you need here. So for transportation, guys, the flight tickets are crazy. When I was looking for flight ticket, I was seeing like $600 to $800, and I just needed to be there for one day, and you have to be there as early as 8, so it's crazy. So what I decided to do, I decided to rent a car. So the cost of renting the car was $128. We put gas in the car to go and to come back. We ended up spending about like $120 for petrol, for gas in the car, and then let's say feeding, all the coffee breaks, eating, let's say $50. So if you calculate 128 plus 120, so that's $248 plus feeding, let's say $298. Okay, $298 versus spending $800 on flights and still feeding and all of that, and transportation, Uber to go and come, is crazy. Okay, so that's basically how much I spent instead of spending that. So it's up to you. If you can drive, I think it's cheaper to drive. If you can enter the train, I wanted to do the train, but it was too long, and the next day I had to work. I had an evening shift, so I just wanted to go do what I wanted to do in the morning and just come back the next day. So I left like, let's say it's Friday, I left like Friday by like 1 a.m. So by the time I got there, it was 8 a.m. I was done within an hour, and I came back and I was able to work that same night, because you gotta pay these bills. All this money you're spending, you have to work. You have to work. So I'm gonna leave all the things that I needed, all the requirements here, and I'm also going to leave the link in the description for you to apply for yours, and the email if you want to do it before, if you want to renew your passport before the 6 months duration. That's it, guys, for this video. I hope that you found it helpful and resourceful. If you have any questions, please let me know in the comment section. All right, till next time.